What is that expression? When the student is ready, the master will appear. Well, if you would have told me that the person I would be learning from is a beautiful black woman, maybe 20 years younger than me, I would have said, well, maybe you're right. I am a bit of an ageist sometimes because, as most people our age, over 40, over 50, tend to be when confronted with a younger person who is full of life and vigor and ideas and excitement. We tend to have a been there, done that attitude. Now you couple that with my Gen X attitude, and then, well, I've worked very hard and I spend a lot of time reminding myself that I don't know a lot. And what little I do know, I've had to work very hard to learn. So when I heard about Dodash and she ran across my feed, I thought, just another person trying to get people excited about what? Then I watched. And I watched another one. And then I watched another one. And I watched her grow from, I think by the time I found her on my feed, she was between 10 and 15,000 subscribers. Now she has 50,000 subscribers. So her secret was to show everyone her life behind the scenes, which is exactly what Gary Vee told me in 2019. He said, document. Don't try to make content, just document. And that's your content. Show your life behind the scenes. I didn't listen to him. Well, that's not true. I did listen to him. And I have another YouTube channel where I've been posting my audiobooks, and I'll talk about it. But I tried posting some videos like this, over 40 videos, behind the scenes content, just talking to you folks, getting to know you. Hopefully you get to know me, learn some lessons from each other. Well, it got 1 or 2 views, 10 views. I think the most got 17. And I thought, oh, well, I did that for a week. It didn't work. Well, another guy I read was Noah Kagan. He said, you can't do anything for a week. You got to do it for 100 days, 90 days. And I thought, well, I'll try that this time. And I've been posting regularly, but my new teacher, Dodash, told me to post every single day and go raw. Well, if one person tells you to do something, you can say, it doesn't. It might or not. It would work for everybody but me. That's one of my favorite expressions. Oh, that won't work for me because, and you just insert your reason here. Well, 2 people telling you to do something, maybe you should pay attention. And when those people are sharing the numbers behind it, like I remember when Gary Vee came back on YouTube or started doing his YouTube stuff in 2019, I was shocked that he had hundreds of views, only hundreds of views, and only thousands of subscribers. But do you know what he did? Posted every single day, multiple times per day. I think he has multiple channels, but at least multiple playlists within his channels. His whole thing was building a content creation team because he is convinced that organic social media, YouTube, talking to YouTube, their channels, is the best way to build a brand. Now, I'm not into brand building. That's not true. I am into brand building. I want people to know me as Chris Lowry Books, which is where I've been posting Lowry Writes. I'll link it in the comments, but that's where I've been posting my audiobooks. And they started to get some traction. Like I posted a sci-fi book that was really well received and really well done. And, it got 14,000 views. So I said, well, I'm going to post a bunch of sci-fi stuff. And then the next one got 3,000, and then one got 100. And so I said, well, I need to figure this out. Well, I have a big backlist because, as you know, in 2015, I had to change careers. And one of the careers I chose was to pursue this side hustle of being an author. And I'll share in other videos some of the successes I've had and a lot of the lessons I've learned. Hard lessons, the hard way. But when I started posting every single day on that channel, not a long form video, I would post, like, for example, I'm just going to tell you what I did last week. I posted a 4.5 hour long audiobook in the Western genre. And it's gotten 1,500 views, but it's 4 hours long. And every day for the past month, I've been posting at least one, trying to hit 3 shorts per day. I've added almost 400 new subscribers in a month to that channel. I have increased my watch time hours over 5,000, up from 2. Now, I just didn't post one video though. The week before I posted another shorter 2-hour Western audiobook. I'm getting a lot of traction out of posting longer form content, longer form videos, and using shorts to support, like, I guess it's called discovery. Well, guess what my teacher said she was doing and what made her grow so fast? I ran across that video where she said, I've been making these videos. They're 10 minutes long, and then I post shorts and people discover it, and then they go look at my longer stuff. Now, this channel, as you can see, doesn't have that many subscribers yet. You should subscribe. Am I at the right place? You should subscribe and leave a comment below, especially if you're over 40 or over 50. Because if you do, I'll follow you back. I want to help you grow your business. Plus, I probably need some more teachers because there are some things I'm going to be trying to do. I don't have the book thing figured out. Where I publish, the platform on which I publish, changes a lot of things. I have gone wide, which means I'm in all the places like Google, Partner Books, and Barnes & Noble, Amazon, internationally through Draft to Digital. I'm on Kobo in Canada, and then I have my own website. But we'll talk more about that. I don't know if I'll make an author-specific channel because looking at this Lowry Writes stuff I'm doing, it might mean that I need to be more niche in the beginning before I expand out. Which worries me a little bit, and I'd like to get some more advice on this from other content creators, because this season, in the next month or two, I have to make a few decisions. What I'm going to do with my the next phase of my life. Because, as I shared in other videos, I am in a transition period again right now. Not just for job, but for housing and transportation and living situations. I'm in another transitional phase, and I'm trying to be very positive about it. And I have an opportunity to go car camping across the country and make content about it while I'm still writing, while I'm still making these over 40s. Or I could choose to homestead, which is another thing that I've really, really gone down the rabbit hole in. Or I could do both, maybe. And I've got to figure out what fear is holding me back from making this leap. Is it the title of being houseless? Is it the fear of not having a steady income coming in? Is it not having full faith in myself that, excuse me, that I can figure it out? Because that's what I think I need to have faith in. You need to have faith in. You can figure it out. Because when you are ready, the teacher will appear. I think you've heard that somewhere before. Maybe you've heard that somewhere before. Anyway, are you ready? Let me know. It's time to get after it.